Hi boys and girls, Miss Rothstein here. I miss you guys all so much. And usually if we were in the classroom at this time of year, we would start talking about plants and how plants are grown and how seeds turn into plants and the life cycle of all those kind of things. So since we can't be together today, I figured I would show you my sunroom, which has a lot of different types of plants. We see some succulents, we see some cacti, big plants, small plants, and you guys could even take a look into our hydroponic garden. So a hydroponic garden is pretty much an indoor garden, and there is no soil required. You still get the light, the sunlight, the water, all of that, but it's just a different way of growing these kind of leafy greens. So I do have a garden outside, but since the weather is just starting to warm up, we're still getting started on that. So I figured I could show you my sunroom and all the different kind of plants we have. So stay tuned and enjoy the tour. So I wanted to take you guys on a little bit of a tour. So I know in our discovery area we have lots of plants that we water, and one of our jobs is to be the gardener. And I wanted to show you that at home I have a lot more plants that I'm growing in my sunroom. So as you can see, we have small plants that we just propagated that are just growing. We have some medium-sized plants. We have cactus, succulents, big plants, small plants. So this is our array of plants that we have. We have the bigger ones on the ground because they don't fit on the stand. And then I wanted to show you, you can start to see in the blue box, we are starting to grow some greens in our hydroponic garden. So this is a hydroponic garden. It is an indoor garden that requires no soil at all. You can see up top we got some lights. Down there we got the water that funnels in and out. Right here you see the beginning ones that were starting out. You can see that they're just small. The roots are just starting to grow. This is actually where it starts. And then they grow bigger and bigger. We got some cabbage over here, some basil, kale, lettuce, parsley, all the goods. So this is the garden that we have inside, which is called the hydroponic garden. And outside we are currently in the process of building our garden and putting things that we started harvesting in the hydroponic garden outside because the weather is starting to warm up. So I will keep you tuned in on that as things start to grow outside. Alrighty, that about wraps up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed all of the plants that you got to see in Miss Rothstein's sunroom today, including the hydroponic garden, which is inside as well. Soon enough, as the weather continues to get warmer, we will bring those plants out and we will bring those leafy greens out into the outdoor garden. So maybe next I will do a little episode of our outdoor garden as things start to grow out there. But for now, just remember, for a healthy plant to grow, you need water, you need sunlight, and you need love, just like we do. So I hope you are planting some things at home, and when we get together next, we could talk about some of the plants that you have in your house. Thanks for staying tuned. I missed you all so much, and I'll see you soon.